Howdy everyone, hello and back to more of Let's Play Silent Bomber. I am, of course, the Black Shadow. And yeah, things not looking too good here. Our attempts to immobilize the Dante have hit a bit of a snag as... I mean, we should have seen it coming here, really, but Benoit has completely double-crossed us, explains why we weren't able to infiltrate the ship in the first place. He leaked the security codes to the ship, so completely screwed us, but... well, as it turns out, it was hardly on the ship's side either. He has assumed control of the entire ship by rewriting the master code, and now has control of pretty much everything. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Oh man, it's crazy inside the ship. Monsters are coming out in droves, and they're killing anyone they can get their claws on.
And the unmanned weapons on board have started attacking people indiscriminately as well. I'll wager that there's not even 10% of the 30,000 crew members left now.
Jeez.
Regina, I thought you had left.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, really?
Let me guess. You turned back when the monsters took over the escape port, right?
Even if you did manage to escape from here, what would be the point if Hornet gets blown away?
Right. Before that happens, we'll destroy the reactor and keep their main gun from firing.
But aren't all the routes between here and the reactor sealed off?
Man, it'll be obvious to them what we're gonna try to do.
I'm sure there's a way.
Huh?
All we need to do is create a shortcut for ourselves.
I could get behind this. So, the shortest path to get to the reactor path is to sneak aboard the cruiser moored out there and simply blow a giant hole in the ship and go through that. Sounds pretty good. However, the cruiser's control room has become a bio-monster nest, and this brings us to one of the more awkward missions of the entire game. Potentially. It doesn't have to be a brutal mission by any stretch of imagination, but this can be very, very tricky. You need to set yourself up in a particular way, so...
The plan for me is to lift the control room's security.
So we're your backup, right?
Correct. Jutah will take the control room. Everyone else will guard the perimeter.
What? You've got to be kidding. You're gonna let me sit this out, aren't you?
The enemy will be coming at us from every direction. Pull yourself together.
Cheers, John.
I can't put up a resistance against the bioweapons for long. They can easily break through my defense shield. Don't let the enemy get too close. I'm counting on you, Jutah.
So yeah, this is a very awkward one. What we need to do is just basically defend Henri here from all the incoming here. So the monsters are going to gradually come at us, and we're going to need to defeat them here. Now, the problem you've got is that these attacks are going to get pretty ferocious, and it's only going to get worse and worse here. So what we need to do is we need to realistically, we're going to need to change our equipment here. We don't need to worry about protecting ourselves. So we're going to completely trash our shields here, and we're just going to go pure full offense here. Max bombs, max range. Don't even worry about the shields. You're not going to need it. Now, the trick with this one, what you want to do is you just want to basically hit them with one bomb, and that will distract them. That's what you're looking to do. You're looking to get their attention, draw them away, and then have a fight. Is what you want to do here. That's what you're after. Far from a foolproof plan, mind you, but it's what you got to do here. There we go. Because of course the bombs that you fire can also still hit Henri here, so you've got to be very, very careful about that. And of course, once they get badly damaged, obviously you can't track them anymore, which is a problem. There we go. Got a little lucky there. Don't know how I tracked that dude over there with a bomb, but we did. Just bombs everywhere. Nope, one-hander. But yeah, make use of your napalm bombs for sure. This is one of the last times your napalm bombs are going to be of really any significant use as well. So don't be afraid to get stuck in with these. Use what you've got. But yeah, just the one is good enough just to distract them. They won't stay distracted forever if you kind of run away and don't engage with them. You will need to still re-engage here. But we want to pick up if there's any gravity, liquid, or other bits and pieces dotted around. Make sure to grab those while you're at it. We've got a small chance to pick up a few important supplies. Gosh almighty. There's something else there. There's some more nail palm. We'll use it. But yeah, there's a lot of incoming here. Oh, shit.
Shield's down to 60%. We're still okay.
Whoops. Complete misclick there. You can see why this is difficult. There we go. But again, just throw your nail palms out. You're not going to need them anymore after this, really. You'll find some more that you can get, but they won't be of too much use. He's incoming on the right side. Burst drive it. There we go. Damn. But yeah, just absolute max firepower here is what you're after. Just throw yourself at them. Don't worry about health. You're not really going to take enough damage to realistically die here. Although, of course, the hits hurt. Don't get it wrong. Didn't mean to actually use the gravity bomb there. But gravity can be okay just to act as a further distraction. Paralysis, of course, is going to do nothing here. There we go. I think we got him. Yeah.
I've lifted the security. Jutah, control the main gun from the gunnery room.
Just completely sacrifice yourself, basically, is the way forward. So we'll take that. That's not too bad going. I'm a bit low on those, though. Would like to pick some of that up. Let's see how.
Target, port hangar bulkhead. Main gun, fire!
All right. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll happily take that. Nice. Alright, so with that done, we can get inside, and we need to stop this cannon from causing further destruction. Because I'm at the Hornet defense line. It's a lot of ships, by the way. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. That's bad.
Hurry, Jutah! You've got to destroy the reactor before they fire the Fermion cannon!
So we have ourselves a time segment here. We got 15 minutes to complete this mission, which is enough time to really get everything you need done. Let's drop ourselves down here. We do need to rebuild our shields here. In fact, we're going to drop range. We're going to take that. I might even take the range. We should probably keep 6 bombs. That could be handy for us here. But make sure you get your shields back up. Don't forget to do that after the previous mission. Otherwise, this is going to be pretty miserable. We got 15 minutes to take out 4 sections, as you see.
That's the Fermion reactor in the center. There are 4 colliders surrounding it that accelerate charged particles. If you disable each of their control systems, it should cause an overload and stop the reactor.
That's the idea. Now, the problem with this one is that we're going to be attacked by tons and tons and tons of nasty stuff that is going to do a lot of damage. Loads of these dudes here, for example, and they are definitely problematic. And the thing is, a lot of enemies, especially in this main area, just respawn as well, which is really frustrating. So we need to get cracking on here, not hang about too much. But trying to avoid damage is difficult, because these will just have at you constantly. So you're kind of better off a lot of the time just trying to avoid a lot of the enemies here. Take out these dudes here with the homing shots. They're definitely fireable. But and to be fair, all the enemies in these like little sub-reactor areas are actually they will not respawn. You can already see the problem that's actually starting to raise here. It's a problem. Right, make sure to grab all of some supplies we can, some nail palm. Don't use out of that, but we've got it. So what we've got to do as a typical way is we need to head to the back on either of these and take some lifts down to get access to what we need.
The collider control systems are in the areas indicated with a marker. Destroy them.
Take out that. So we've got these here. We've got these nasty bits. Best trick I think to do is not to do that. I need to wait here for a second. Let's get a shield up. It's basically what we're going to look to do is we're basically just going to look to just absolutely just charge with our paralysis shields, our paralysis bombs, and just have at them here basically, and just destroy everything. That's what you want to do. Obviously these are super tanky. Still take some further punishment there. Oh, that hit me. But that's what you want to do here. So if you can find further paralysis, then great. But that's basically what I do here. But yeah, 15 minutes is enough time to do what you need to do here. But you can't really limber about. There will also be some opportunities to get hold of some extra supplies, which you kind of need to take. Especially given that we don't have a lot of stuff going on currently. Damn it, that couldn't have gone any worse. There we go, some paralysis for us there. Nice. Health, take that. Health's kind of at a premium on this one. You don't find a lot of it, so we got a lot to do. So a big mission. But yeah, I think generally speaking, better just burst drive past everything if you can. There's just no real advantage in fighting a lot of these enemies if you don't have to. All right, the points are nice, I guess, but it's not huge. Right, I guess we're heading down this time. You can get into a nice position to, like, kind of strafe and bomb those things, then great. But don't feel committed. Into section 4 here. Love of... Yeah, I'm really bad at fighting these things. I'm not gonna lie. I do struggle at fighting these guys. Just throw loads of stuff at you. Just hit myself through the thing. That was not how I'd intended to do it. Massive slowdown here. There's so much happening. But this is why you just need big shields for this, because you're going to take a ton of punishment. There's not really much you can do about it. Down the left side this time. Alright, I'll reach it. Good. There is enough health dotted about that you can probably make do with, like, level 4. You don't need to go too more extreme than that. Okay, he's dead. Head on down here. It's kind of one of those weird ones where I don't say it's necessarily difficult, it's just kind of grueling. Right, so this one, you'll notice we haven't got a switch because the switch is over there. It's on a wall, it goes up and down, which is the thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, he shielded up before the paralysis hit. That was unlucky. Gotta do it by hand now. That was unlucky. That's 2 down. Very nice. The fact that the enemies in the main area do respawn is a little bit ridiculous, though. Make sure to head down. Some of these areas, you'll notice when we go into these, like, you can go either way when you enter, and some of them you can only go one direction. If you only go one way, make sure to swing down the other side because there's usually lots of nice prizes for you to get. And again, you have got the time to go hunting for them, so E-chips, for example, very good. Do we have enough for a range upgrade? We do. We will take that. Right, of course, we can't get through. We need to hit the... man, the switch just went down. Yeah, this is a bit of a time sink. Not much you can do about it, though. Should be fine. Just get the hell out of here. There we go. That's that done. Very nice. If memory serves me, I believe Section 2 has a, one of the sections has a big, giant tub of health in it. I think it's Section 2. So we're actually going to go make our way into there now. I know it's not 1, I know it's not 4. Either 2 or 3, one of them, there is a box which has a 50% health boost, which we can definitely use here. You just see, it's just so much shit gets thrown at you in this one. It's just the sheer quantity of hell that gets thrown at you as well. That's the problem. Oh, that's unlucky. Got caught by that there. Ah, damn. Knew a risk I was taking there. Yeah, taking some definite damage here. Which is what it is. There's a small life there. I mean, it's better than nothing. Ah! More paralysis liquid. I mean, we'll take it. I think it might be Section 3 that has the big stack of health, if memory serves, actually. The camera angles also do not help. You know, like, you're running here and you're basically blind. Which is pretty frustrating. Taking a lot of damage here. There's just no real easy way to do this otherwise, is the problem. Here we go. Ready? Set. Go! Ah, shielded up. If you are quick, you can definitely get in the paralysis. It's on the big tank before it shields up. You just kill everything at once, but it's tough to get that off in time. Is down. Good. Are in a lot of pain though, which is an issue. Yeah, that's not fun as well. Just sits in and ambushes you immediately. Nice, actually dropped a bit of free health for us there. You don't get that often. The actual enemies just dropping health for you. It's pretty cool. Gravity liquid, take the chip, of course. The enemies only really tend to do that when you are low health yourself, so which kind of makes sense. But it's still very rare that happens. Did we go up top right here? I feel like we did. Now again, we've got to hit the side here because of the fact that that's where the switch is for this. There we go. And about 5.5 minutes, which is enough. I'd say the time is not too strict, but it's enough to keep you on your toes. Well, that was an interesting bit of burst diving there, but I guess it made it work. Just bullets of hell everywhere. It's a good dodge. That was my attempt to throw bombs there. Oh dear. Just wall jumped it. I mean, that works. But yeah, it's just like, there's so much hell here. Like, it's just nonsense how much shit there is. Oh, that's bad. Homing shots as well, just to make things more interesting. This isn't what I intended, but it's where we're at. One's dead. Gravity's nice. It is a way to kind of like protect yourself from all the loose shots being at you, because it can kind of like draw them in and collect them for you. Collect them. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. You know, there it is. Big stack of health there. That is incredibly important. Nail palm, I mean, it's fine, I guess. not going to make too much use of it, though, I suspect. I meant to grab that. It's fine. Once you've destroyed the fourth, one, that's it. The timer ends. You don't have to worry about that too much. Ready, go! I mean, that's not exactly how I intended that to go, but, take it. It's dead. That's what it is. But yeah, so once you get 4, like, you do need to leave the area, but the time's
Good work, Jutah. Now they can't use the Fermion cannon.
very nice.
Get out of there quickly before the place chain reacts.
There is no time, so don't worry yourself. If you want to sit around and fight and do whatnot, then pretty cheap for us there. Very good. Not many left to collect now. We are pretty much full on those. Yeah, there. It's just such a fight to get out sometimes. There we go. Made it work. Right. So to get out of here, we just need to wait. We need to basically go back where we came. Head back into the same area. I do not like the fact that the freaking everything respawns here, though. That is just so egregious. There's the Fermion cannon down. About as close to the same as we're going to get, right? Phew. Feels a little generous, but I'll take it. Alright, and folks, that is going to be it for the video, so thank you very much for watching. But next time, we've stopped the Dante's ability to shoot and destroy our planet, which is great, but it's still operational, and it's still in control of Benoit. And as long as that's the case, I don't think we can say that this one's over and that we're safe. We have no choice. If we want to save our planet for good, he has to go down. See you next time.